Hello everyone. Welcome to this live. Yes, welcome to today's live. And please, Kadri, if you are joining this live, Kadri, hit the like button, and I would really appreciate. You can also just comment there, and tell me who you are, so you can have a chit chat. Like Dan, greetings, host Amado Mams. How are you? How are you doing? You know, it has been very long since I did a live stream. I think now it's like 4 months since I did a live stream. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday too. And thank you very much for being the first one to join this live. Yes, I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Long time. Long time. But for me, I have never done a live stream like for 4 months now. But today I just decided to make or to do a live stream for like a 30 minutes to an hour. I'll not do more than that. But thank you very much for joining this live stream. I really appreciate. Yes, it's long time since I did a live stream. Actually, I'm kind of nervous. I'm used to doing what we call videos or vlogging, but for the live stream, it's about 4 months. That's when I did my last live stream. But I think in future I'll be doing more live streams, maybe once a week, and then in future it will be twice a week. Yeah, twice a week. Yeah, but this one is just pop-ups, just to say hi to you followers and to you subscribers. And I really thank you very much for always supporting my channel. Thank you very much, Amanda. Thank you very much being the first one to join this live stream. Yeah, and I can see another one. Please address like. You can just tap the screen to like this live stream, and I would really appreciate. This here is Kenya. So you can see this side is called Rift Valley. It's kind of, you can see on that edge there we have a lot of hills. So in this place we call it Suswa, and it's kind of Rift Valley because you can see on even the other side. It's kind of lifty. Another one is travel and food. Emenda Rito vipi bro? Niaje. Travel and food, welcome. Welcome. And you can see the flag of Kenya. This one is the flag of Kenya. So that means I'm from Kenya. Yeah, so I'm in a station, and this is a railway station. And the reason why is you can see some people here is because they always come here on weekends. That's why you can see a lot of kids enjoying. You know, the train comes here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's kind of adventurous train. Amando ma'am, hi, that is from Travel and Food. Travel and Food, hello. Vincent Loni, niaje Vincent. Welcome Vincent. And kindly please tap. And you are talking to me here. If you are wondering who is talking, I'm the one who is talking behind the camera. And where are you going? No, this was the final destination, which is called Suswa. This is a Suswa station. I can show you. It's a Suswa station. Let me just show you. You see behind me there, the name is not coming up. Let me just see. It's called Suswa station. It's a railway station here in Kenya. And it's adventurous. That's why you can see a lot of kids playing around, because it's kind of adventurous train. which comes here. You can see is over there. So mostly it comes here in on weekends. Vincent Loni VP Mr. Poa sana. Nancy Auma. Hi. Hi Nancy. Please kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel. Kindly also like this live, and by this, so I will really appreciate. So as I was starting this live, I said that I had my last video that or my last live that I did was 4 months. So today I decided to do another live. Yeah, SGR. Yeah, this is SGR. And travel food say Nancy Auma Nango. That's a language in Kenya. It's a tribe. It's a nearby lakeside, and I think it's a Luo. Yeah, that's Luo. Travel food. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yani karibu nisahau kufanya hizi lives. Ndio nimekawia sana kabla nifanya lives. Huwa nafanya videos, nafanya vloggings, lakini mambo ya lives imekuwa gumu kidogo kufanya siku hizi. But I will be back. But I'm not promising that much. Maybe I'll be doing it twice a week or once a week. Nimesema nitulia hapa. Poa. So that is it. Yeah, I can see 9 people in the building, and you can just like tap the screen, and I really appreciate. Wamoyo ni aje? Hello, or Wamoyo is greeting you, or like done. Thank you Wamoyo. I can see 6 likes. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that like. Wamoyo, leo nimeamua nikuje live. Nimekawia sana bila kuenda live. Nimekawia sana. Almost inaelekea 5 months since nifanye live ya mwisho. That was allowed November. That's when I did my last live. If not, I'm not forgetting. Either October or November last year. But today I decided to do another live. Light. And this year is called Suswa. Suswa is not that developed. So you can see the town. The Suswa town is over there, but it's not that developed comparing with the other towns here in Kenya. Na hivi ndivyo Suswa kunaelekea sasa. Inanyesha sana huku. Right now it's rainy season, so it's raining a lot. Wamoyo, hi, that is from Travel and Food. See 4 people. Kindly please like and also subscribe if you are new. Really appreciate. So Suswa town is on this side. It's on the far end there. It's a big town, but it's kind of developing because of this train. So when you see me buffering, you know that is because of the network. My camera here is not doing the just, but you can see the buildings over there. So that is the town. This one here is Suswa town, which is not a big town. Tuko wapi? Tuko Suswa. So huko ni Suswa town. Some difficult rehearsal. You have to understand Masaila does not have networks. So if you see me buffering, you can see the views there. Those are Suswa Hills. So watu wengi huwa wanakuja huku sana juu ya wanaenjoy nyama choma ya Masai. Alafu tena baadaye wanaenda makwao. So hii train inaendaka inawaleta alafu inawarudisha baadaye. Waikai. So tuko wapi? Aha, hiyo nimesema tuko wapi? Tuko place inaitwa Suswa. Travel and food. Hi, that is from Wamoyo. Wamoyo, how is your Sunday? How is your Sunday? Wamoyo, na siku hizi ufanyi lives. Nilikuwa na check nini ama ulifanya recent lives but ilikuwa 9 days ago. What happened? Ama umeshikika sana? Music. Ya, kuna music lakini unaisikia sana. There is a music playing somewhere, I don't know where. Najua wanakujaka kustaeleka huku, wanakuja na masong zao nini. Unaisikia sana? Please can you tell me if the song is loud? Loops nikataa. Silikukataa. But si uko na I think nini? Ni venye huko hakunaga ile kugogewa mayai. Ikikuwa ile ya kugogewa mayai ama sukuma kukatakato. Hizo nazo zinaenda sana. Beats only. Oh. Ama nitoke hii place. Sina nikitoka network hii. Acha tuone kama italeta copyright. Ikileta copyright nitaitoa baadaye. Nitatoa hizo beats baadaye kama italeta hiyo copyright. Lakini kama haitaleta tutaendelea hivi. Sometimes loops zinakuwaga tricky sana. So maybe but najua huko bali sana kabla ufikize target. Hauko bali sana kabla ufikishe target. No, si video hizo zangu ziko sawa, ni vile ina stop. Ikicheza ina stop yenyewe. Ama unamaanishaje? Ikicheza ina stop yenyewe. Oh, now I get you. Iko monetized. Oh, that's very nice. Unajua niliona nikicheza hiyo live ya recent hiyo 9 days ago. Uko full monetized, ndio? Niliona hadi sikicheza. Alafu siku hizi it's more confusing because unaona there are those who they arts learn even if they are not monetized. So inakuwa a bit tricky kujua nani yako monetized. Because kuna wale watu tena waweki join members na nini. So sometimes it's very hard to know if someone is monetized. Like I was with another YouTuber na alikuwa ananiambia hayuko monetized. Then nikilearn video zake naona ziko na ads. So kumbe aliniambia bado hajakuwa monetized. Na dollar sign iko. So sasa dollar sign iko. Unajua mimi nililearn kama most of the time nikitoka kwa nyumba huwa naacha lap hii ikilearn. So naekaga live kama live ulikuwa umecheza last time, naeka ikilearn, naenda mashughuli zangu. Unajua most of the time kujua kama uko monetized ni through lives. That's when the indication of the sign inaweza kuapia. But that's nice one. Kama uko monetized hiyo ni poa kabisa. Sasa nimejua uko monetized and I think that's a good thing. Junayo kuwa monetized nayo inafanyaga mtu akuwe relieved. Inakuwa inachokeza sana. Kushida ukilearn ma lives, kushida ukiweka StreamYard. So ndio maana niliona umestop kufanya StreamYards. Wow, that's nice. So yes, we are now struggling with the views and all that. But itajipa tu. Pole. Pia mimi na kulearn old videos inasaidia ama. Asante sana, huwa naona una run. Asante sana. Asante sana kwa kurun videos zangu zile za kitambo, huwa naona. Nashukuru sana, nashukuru sana 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 sana. So kids are enjoying here, they are praying. Wanapenda sana kukuja huku Susu on Sunday. Huwa inasaidia sana juu ya hizo ads, as long as hizo kwanza hizo nini hizo lives kubwa kubwa hizo unajua ziko na ads mingi. Although kuna time nilikuwa naambiwa na mtu usijui ads zangu wazicheze kwa hizo lives kubwa, nikajaribu kuona ama nitaongeza. Unajua niliona ads huwa zinacheza kama video yako live yako ni ya if your live is more than 2 hours, the ads will always play 2 hours automatic. So the other hours kama ni ya 10 hours, so the other 8 hours you have to add it manually. That's what I realized, because I went back and realized that my ads only play for 2 hours and then it stops for those long lives. So I think it's always advisable to go and check the lives if it has all the ads in all your hours, and by doing so you can just add manually. Account ya 6 inaitwa 6254 SHIKS 254. Unaona hiyo jina umeandika hapo 6 uongeze 254, but she has not been very active. Najua anaogopa huko mtaa, kutembea huko mtaa kufanya vloggings, but maybe in future atakuwa anafanya zile lifestyle tu, maybe, because most of the time we do use one camera. So when I'm away with the camera, she will not record. When she says he is having the camera, anaogopa kwenda nje kuvlog. That's why she is not that active in YT. Hey, doing live is not a joke. Imagine I have spent here 18 minutes. It feels like I have done it 2 hours. 5 in the building. Kindly please tap the screen and also like. So if you are there, you are new, this is my name is Emenderitu, and I'm from a country called Kenya. Actually, you can see the flag over there. You can see a Kenyan flag here. Yeah, so that's where I come from. Please kindly feel free to like and also subscribe as you pass by. Na hiyo goma itanipea copyright. Imekuwa mingi sana. Acha nihepe kidogo niondoke, lakini sita nikiondokea tena network inaleta noma. So thank you very much for joining this live, and I always hear that when you go back doing lives, it's always very, very hard for you to have followers who are used to be doing coming to your lives. That's someone told me that for example ulikuwa unafanya lives alafu uache hapa tena kuna kelele ya hii locomotive. Anyway, shall to continue to hivyo break over, back to work, but uko on. Oh, thank you Wamoyo, thank you kwa kuniacha on. 4 million in the house, and then we have 8 likes. Thank you very much. Amil Nasli, niaje. Welcome Nasil, welcome to today's live. It has been a while since I did a live stream. Nasil, how are you my brother? I'm doing fine Nasil. Hey, my last time to do live was 5 or 4 months ago, so leo nikasema acha nijikumbushe venye tulikuwa tunafanya lives. When I was starting a YouTube channel, I used to do a lot of lives because of what we call watch hours. So when I got monetized, I continued doing lives, but not that much. Then it reached a point where I dropped doing the lives. So I want to come back and start doing lives once in a while. Yeah, to check on you people, and also to make sure that my channel is growing. You know, one of the ways to grow your channel is by doing lives. Live stream is a great if you are not uploading more videos like me. Very true, Nasir. Because we are working and all that, no, it's become very hard to upload videos regularly. Yeah, it's become very, very hard to do videos regularly. But for live stream, you can always create time to do live stream, even if it's 1 hour or 2 hours. You can just do that. S-Phone yaje. How are you, brother? Thank you very much for joining this live stream and also liking. I really appreciate by liking this live stream. It's long time. Long time. So I used to do a lot of live stream when I was chasing for watch hours. I used to do a lot of them. Imagine I could do like once or twice every day. I used to do 2 live stream. Those watch hours was not a joke. You know, right now it's very, very easy because people are doing what we call looping. They create a video and then they use StreamYard, and then you start looping that video for like 10 hours. Just picking up at church. Oh, blessing. Have a great time in church and also have a great service there. Amil, hi. I saw Martin is with Milka. You can do a collab with them. Yes, I was to do a collab with Martin and Milka. They did call me, but that time when they were coming where I stay, I was very, very busy. You know, nowadays I'm very busy because of when I'm free, I do go to the site most of the time. Most of the time I do go to the site when I'm free. So sometimes it's a bit hard because even the week that we were coming to the pipeline, I was a bit busy. So I never make it to meet them. But hopefully very soon I will meet them. Because they did call me and told me we are coming to your place or to your area. Will you be available? But I was not available at the moment because most of the time I'm at work, and then when I'm free I go to the site and all that. But very soon we will meet because CD told me that she's still around in Nairobi. We are going to do a collab with them. Yeah, we are going to do a collab with them. No doubt about that. If times allow, we are going to do a collab with them. So people have come with that train there. So that's the SGR train. That's over there. I mean, when you come to Kenya, go to Mombasa using SGR. When you come to Kenya, go to Mombasa using SGR. Maybe we can meet up there. Because I always go with this train. Most of the time I use this train. So when going to Mombasa, we might inside the Oh, you're at work now? Yes. Now, right now I'm at work, but I'm in a break because this train it's departing at 3:50, and right now is allowed 13. It's allowed 1. So yeah, so it's kind of a break, and then I will resume work at allowed to that there. Blessing host and chat. Lydia Sipeti, how are you, Lydia? Lydia, welcome. Please kindly like, double tap, Lydia. And thank you very much for stopping by and saying hi. I really appreciate. I need discount. Emil, you come and see. We see whether you get the discount. But the problem, I'm not in the sector of giving you the discount. And I don't have that mandate to give you any discount when it comes to the tickets. Yeah. But maybe I can buy you some tea or some coffee. Emil, hi. That is from Lydia. Lydia, thanks. You are welcome, Lydia. Emil, blessings. Lydia, long time. Long time, Lydia. How are you doing, Lydia? Long time. But Emil, have you ever used this train, SGL? Thank you, Lydia. That is from Emil. Thank you, Amen. Yeah, I do say whenever I see someone inside the train and we meet like this, and I know you through YouTube, that will be like, I'll buy you a tea. I'll buy you tea or a coffee. Because I'll be super excited. Imagine I do use this train very, very much, but I have never met any YouTuber. Although there are those YouTubers that I have met, but we are not in any chance that we talk that much. Like there is a day that we met with Dim Wango, the sister to Marwa. Yes, once I was going to Watamu. Oh, you have ever gone to Watamu? Yeah, long time, but I'm good. That's nice, Lydia. Amen. Hi, Goga. Goga, welcome, Goga. You have met me. Goga, have I met you in a train? I don't think so. Hey, if I met you in the train, I would buy you tea and some snacks there. I have never met you. Maybe the hand that I was doing lives when we were running the train and all that. But physically, I have never met you, Goga. Where did Chris go? I don't know where Chris go, because the channel that I think you are saying Chris the dog. Because Chris is now doing what we call, I don't know, is like kind of news stuff. I don't know. I don't know if he did sell the YouTube channel or I never knew where he went. Goga, you are raving. Goga, when was the last time to use train? Itaza kuondoa macho sana because I use this SGL minute. Lydia Sepeti. Uanze kukodoa, lakini huwezi nijua. Huwezi nijua hivi. Unless nikujua, lakini wewe mimi huwezi nijua kwa haraka. Lojas Kiria, welcome. I'm telling you, it's very hard to do lives now. It has been 5 months since I did my last live. It's becoming very hard. No, we have never met in person. Yeah, that for sure. We have never met in person. That is Goga saying, it's a petty. So whenever you use a skill and then you ask, where is Martin? Is Martin today? They will know me. They will say, probably they will tell you Martin is not allowed today, but he will be around another day. That's how it works. Lojas, hello. Kiria, Goga, we met again. We always meet people in YT. Yes, Chris the dog, not the dog, the dog. Emil, not the dog. I don't know where he went, but his channel is now all about the news, and especially world news, not even the Kenyan news. It's all about world news. Lydia Jambo, that is from Goga, from Kiria to Lydia. Goga is saying, well, it's been a minute. Yeah, I'm telling you, 5 months since I did a live stream. 5 months since I did a live stream. I think my last live stream was October, maybe the end of October or November last year. It has been a minute. Actually, I was saying that right now it's 31 minutes since I started this live stream, and I feel like I have done it for like 2 hours. Not just curious, that is Mando, much love. Wamoyo is still here, thank you very much. Wamoyo Ridia Sipeti, Wamoyo sister. Alisewa, hello. Derito, hello. Happy Sunday to you. Goga is saying, yeah, I haven't seen you for ages. That is very true. That's a lot of time. If you can figure out how many days are those. 5 months and approximately 30 days. That's allowed 150 days. That's a half an year. Almost half an year since I went live. Lucy Warrens, welcome. Lucy Warrens, thank you very much for joining this live stream. Warren is saying hi to you, Warren. And then Wamoyo, that is from Rogers Kiria Goga. Adisewa is Lucy, that is from Goga. Goga, let me tell you, I feel like I'm doing this live for like 2 hours now. And it's only that 2 minutes. I think I have to be doing lives more and more and more, because it's now becoming difficult to do lives. Long time Goga, that is Alisewa. The little, it's true, you disappeared. Yes, I automatically disappeared, but I'm back. I'm back. I'll be doing lives. I know YouTube now, it's worried. It's like, who is this doing live? He has not been doing lives for quite a while, and now he is back. Welcome back. Just ensure the WH don't go below 4K. So when it goes below 4K, it means that you get demonetized. Well, what does that go? What does that do that going below 4K? Does that mean you are going to get demonetized? Just ensure, you will be demonetized. Wow, is that so? That's why. But I think when I go near to be demonetized, I'll start doing those StreamYards, the one with eggs and smokies with kachumbari. I'll start doing them. So does that mean every year you have to achieve 4,000? Alisawa, you are raving. They will send you a warning a month to that day. Oh, so they will say that you are not achieving the target of 4K. So you mean YouTube does not like people who are not getting the watch hours? I never knew that. I thought when you get the 4K and then you start being active, that is it. Yes, they will tell you politely, you are not a profitable partner. Let me ask, am I getting profitable because of watch hours, or am I getting profitable because of the views? I don't advise people to do restream. Roger Skiria, you know the reason why they do restream is because maybe they don't have time to do lives. And again, when they do these lives will not get you a lot of watch hours unless you do it twice a day. Oh, you are happy. Me, I thought when you achieve 4K, there was a time I was researching about it, but it was not that clear. There was a time I was researching whether when you are not attaining the 4K threshold per year after monetization, you are not going to get demonetized, because now they start looking about for me I thought 4K and 1000 subscribers is the requirement of you to be monetized, and then after that they start earning through your views. Just becoming hata once in a week on a pop-up, yes, that will be my regular ways of doing things, and maybe I will not be having the exact day of a week, because my work does not have the exact day in a week that I'm off. So I'll be doing, whenever I get my off, I'll be doing maybe once in a week live stream. YT wants activities which can help them push the ads. That is it. So does that mean if those activities that you are doing has small views, do they gain those views? Because I know YouTube, for example, if you have 300 views, there are those cents or those coins that you get in those views, and YouTube always take certain percentage from those views. Does that mean because now your videos are not making a lot of what we call it watch hours, now they think that you are not good partner? I think they should consider even those having small views, because they are getting something from them. That's good enough. Oh, I see. So I'll be doing it regularly. Pauline Oside, we goga. Pauline, welcome. Umekuja na msangao. Pauline Osinde have run something. I never knew that, but again, YouTube is a learning process. It's kind of a school. It's kind of a school. I think that's why it has a lot of silvers, it has a lot of medals. There are those who attain medals. It's kind of a school. It's a university. Pauline, much love. That is from Kiria. Huonagi hata vile big YouTubers are struggling to do premieres na akutuwekea ads kwa mchele. Oh, so that's why. Aha. Me, I thought the reason why they do a lot of live stream and all that is because of making their YouTube channel to be active. Because once again, when your YouTube channel is not active, they thought that maybe you are not around anymore, so they demonetize that live stream. But when you are active, that was my take. When you are active each and every time, they now see that your channel is active and you are doing something. So does that mean that they don't consider growing what do we call story by story? Do they want us to just start the YouTube now and start growing? Because I think YouTube just grows slowly by slowly. There's no you can just start YouTube and then you start gaining. Yet not easy. Why it not easy? I agree, Pauline. Waiting is not a joke. Yes, they are trying to ensure the hours are always huko juu. Oh, I think we need to do research on this one. What about when you are not attaining 4K? When you are not attaining 4K in a year on that YouTube and you are monetized. But anyway, it's very also hard to not attain that 4K if you are very active. Because for example, if today I was having like 300 or I was having 4,000 watch hours, and then today I did the live stream, I attained 20 watch hours, it means tomorrow I will be having 4,020 watch hours. So this means I've not dropped. So if I do it regularly, it means that my watch hours will never go below 4K watch hours. It will be very, very hard for 4K watch hours to be below. Millie Besh, like done. Thank you, Millie Besh. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Millie Besh, I know when we knew each other, you had never seen me on a live stream. That is your first time to see me on a live stream. Goga said yes. Yes, I think it's kind something kind of that. So what YT needs us to do is to do more lives, so that or more videos, so that when you get the target of 4K, for example, if you get the target of 4K, don't stop, continue doing more videos, because now that video will give you 9 hours, 9 watch hours, then the next one will give you 10 hours, the next one will give you 5 hours. So you'll never drop. It's very, very hard, unless you are very inactive for like a period of 6 months or 3 months or 4 months. That's when they realize that you'll start dropping to 4K. Now I get it. Pauline, I said hi to you. You mean Pauline never replied? Sorry, Rogers, I am quite busy here. I didn't see. Yeah. How are you, Rogers? That is from Pauline. First time. Yes, media, I know this is your first time. You have never seen me on doing live stream. I was a live streamer long time ago. Kiria Rogers is greeting Millie. Hi. Pauline, I'm good. So if you are here and you attained your 4K, Goga is the president is trying to tell us not to quit on doing live stream and also doing more videos, so that we maintain the 4K threshold within a year. Lojas Wakile, that's a greeting from Kisii. Mary, we say Bwakile. Not Wakile, it's Bwakile. So Mary, just put a B there. Just put a B there. We have 8 in the building and 16 likes. Thank you very much. Oh, thanks, Lojas. Yeah, it's Bwakile, not Wakile. So I'll be doing lives in a week, maybe once in a week, to maintain the threshold of 4K. Lakini si rahisi man. Si rahisi. Thank you Wamoya for being here since I started this live stream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Goga Mabo. So maybe I'll find time. Also, I'll be finding when I'm off at work, I'll be doing lives. And but my plan in future is to be doing live like twice a week. And then in future, I'll be also giving doing what we call giveaways. We'll be doing giveaways with my wife. So maybe we are planning to be doing giveaways in like, for example, next 4 months to come, so that the lives can be more interactive. You know, doing a live stream is another thing, because you have to have something to talk about. It's not that easy to do lives. Bonjour, that is a French. That is Millie Pauline. Goga, I came to your live stream that you only did for 1 minute. Hey, Goga did a live stream for 1 minute. That's a receipt. That's a receipt by itself. You mean Goga? When was that? When was that? Goga did a live stream for 1 minute only. Maybe it was a mistake. Goga did a live by mistake. There's no way Goga can do a live stream for a minute and then he quits. Hey, that's a joke. So when I was starting this live stream, because I have stayed so long since I did a live stream, I was kind of nervous. I was like, should I do live stream? I was kind of, nilikuwa naogopa nifanye live stream, nisifanye ama nifanye. But all in all, I'm here now. I saw notification ikiwa kwa JD. Oh, so ulipata notification lakini ukakuja saa hii. Lakini nimeshukuru sana. So JD alikuwa, unajua JD siku hizi tena anafanya a lot of loops. Anafanya a lot of loops. And most of the time I can pass in a loop without even saying hi. I just let it learn. Because nowadays a lot of people are doing a lot of loops. But for me, niliquit kufanya loops. Sijui nilifanya loops mara yangu ya mwisho ilikuwa lini. Ilikuwa kitabu sana kufanya loops. So that is it. So we are in this place here. This place is called Suswa. It's called Suswa and watu wanagoja ile train waende nayo Nairobi. Juu wanakujaka nayo alafu wanarudi nayo jioni. Kiri, I was testing something on a thumbnails for shorts. It's mind blowing. Goga, do you mean we have thumbnails of shorts? Because I always struggle on putting thumbnails on my shorts. I always struggle putting some thumbnails on my shorts. Amen, what are you doing there? Hey, tulileta watu huku Suswa. Mary. Tulileta watu huku Suswa. Enjoy, alafu tuwarudisha Nairobi. I'm listening. Thank you Amoyo. Yes, you can now change the thumbnails for shorts, but only on on YouTube. Hapo. Hiyo kitu ilianza lini Goga? Because I have been trying to change my short thumbnails, but it's not working. So when did it start? Because actually there's one of the shots that I did. I happened to put it on private mode because the thumbnail was not that good. So I had to hide it. I had to hide the shot because the thumbnail of that shot was not that good. It was not appealing. I am free the whole of the next week. Wanna visit Suswa. So I will be here on Saturday if I'm not wrong. So if you are coming here on Saturday, you'll meet me on board. That if the schedule does not change anyway, I'll be on board. So you might find me there. Even now Goga has confirmed. You thought I was lying. Hey, I thought you was lying, Kiria. You know, it's very hard to do 1 minute live stream. I have no idea. I just discovered it today. Wow. So then I'll go and try the shot that I did, put it in private mode, and then I'll figure it out. I see whether I'll modify the thumbnail. Kwani una work na travel company? Yes, na work na hiyo travel company sasa. So kama unaenda na Mombasa Miri, unaweza nipata huko ndani, lakini si rahisi kunipata juu tuko wengi, tunafanya na shift. I have no idea. Kwani hiyo nimesoma. So that's how it works. So I'll go and check it out. Goga. See whether I can change some shots. But I think shots are very nice. Like for me, my shots, when I put a shot, is it doesn't go below. Most of them goes over 500. Most of them goes over 500 views. So this means that people are watching more shorts than videos. People are watching more shorts than videos. That's what I have realized. Because you'll find that a short will have a lot of views than normal videos. I wish we can earn through shorts. I wish we can earn through shorts. Or maybe shorts can be having some ads, so that we can earn more on shorts rather than on videos. Because even for the big YouTubers, when they do a lot of small videos or shorts, they have a lot of views and a lot of likes comparing to what we call long videos. So it has been 52 minutes, and thank you very much. I can see we have 4 million in the house, and this is miracle, because I never knew that I will have a lot of people, since I have stayed a long time. You know, when I was quitting lives, I remember I did a live stream and I was alone, and I was like having only few people, like one people watching, 1 million people watching. So that time we had a lot of people doing a lot of loops. Everyone was busy looking for watch hours. So what about, I have a question. What about for those who are doing what we call looping every day, and then so this happens that they will have a lot of watch hours by the end of the year. So does it mean when they stop, I think that's how they will work. When they stop, for example, if I start doing loops now, I'd gain a lot of watch hours. Like now it's on April, so on April next year, that's when those watch hours will expire. So I will then again do a lot of loops on April, then because to accommodate the watch hours that I have lost within that year. I think that's how they work. That's how they calculate. Goga, are you here? Yes, that is media. Goga is here. Yeah, that's how they work with the watch hours, because there are those who are doing looping every now and then. They don't expire once in a Kuanga daily after 1 year. Oh, so it expires after 1 year. But the good about the videos, you know, live streams, like for this live stream, for people to rewatch this live stream, a lot of people will not rewatch this live stream. But when you do videos, you realize that it gains views every day, or it might go viral after like a year or even some months. But for live stream to go viral, it's very hard. So unapata inakuwa gumu sana for a video to go for a live stream to go viral. So when I'm done with this live stream, only a few people will just replay it or rewatch it. But when I'm doing like videos, even in future, I can get some views. So I think that's one of the advantages of doing more videos than doing lives. How can you edit highlighted video for YouTube? I add music or even to volume kabisa. I think when you go to YouTube Studio through the YouTube through the tabs or through the Chrome. I think that's why you can do the setting of what we call editing. Yeah, now Gawa is saying you can also download halafu you do the edits offline. Like there's a day I did a video, and then this video was having what we call copyright. What I did, YouTube told me to have, there's an option of removing the video or the part which has the copyright. So that's what I did. I removed the video, the part that was having the copyright. I edited it, and the YouTube did remove the music, but other background noises, they remained there, and I think that's a good option. And also it's very, very good to do what we call before putting the video public, you unlist it so that the YouTube can go through the video, and then once it realizes that it has a lot of what we call copyright, it can alert you or it can notify you, and then you can edit the video before putting it in public. So what I do, whenever I have a video, I make sure that I don't public that video before the YouTube goes through it and told me that your video is clear and now you can monetize it. So that most of the time that's what I do when I do what we call uploading the video on YouTube. So thank you very much for joining this live stream. I really appreciate 3 million in the house, 17 likes. Thank you very much. This video was to stay like 1 hour. Then I'll go to have a lunch, and then thereafter we shall proceed going back to town. So you premiere without monetization it. Now mainly I do, first of all, there's an option of first of all listing it, and then YouTube will look after monetizing it. Don't public it right away, so that you can allow the YouTube to do its own things and figure out if there is any copyright and all that. Then after that you can go back and schedule it for premiering. But most of my videos I don't do premiering. I stopped doing premiering because I realized I only have few people watching, so my videos are always public. After listing them, after realizing they don't have the copyright issues, I just release them to the public. Most of the time I doesn't do the premiering. I was doing premiering before, but now sifanyigi hiyo premiere squeeze. I stopped doing premieres. The same way I stopped doing lives, I stopped doing premiering. But in the future I'll be doing premiering. I'll go back in doing premiering. Goga, can you tell me the advantage of, if you're still there, can you please tell me the advantage of doing premiering? Is there any advantage of doing premiering rather than interacting with your supporters or with your followers? Is there any other advantage of doing premieres? Was to ask the same. Oh, even Millie, you have that question, eh? The reason why I quit doing premieres is because most of the time I post videos, when I'm premiering, I realize I have only 1 million watching, or even 2 million watching, or even none watching. So I decided to do my videos on just releasing them to the public direct. So I never knew that I thought it does not have any impact. Goga ni kama Goga ameondokea. Kama Goga ameondokea. But if Goga you are around there, can you just please respond to that question? It's all about the Premier League. Is there any advantage of doing premieres on your videos when you are releasing the videos to the public? Or you can just be doing the public, or you can just be releasing the videos through the means, the other means, not the Premier League one. Mimi hiyo nayo nilisema sitaifanya hivyo, sitaifanya premiers. Nilifika pahali nikaona inafanya premier nikiwa peke yangu, so inafanya nikuwa na pressure mingi. Kama niko job, kama sina bundles, nanunua bundles na ndio nihudhurie premier, na maybe I'll be the only one doing the premier there. So hiyo ndio ilifanya ni quit kufanya Premier League, because maybe sometimes I'm at work and I'm very busy, I cannot attend the premiere, and maybe when I'm attending the premiere and I'm buying some bundles to go and reply some messages on a premiere, and then you realize you are only around there, you don't have those who are supporting you. So I ended up stop doing premieres. I just release the video to the public. That's all. I understand you host. Thank you Miri. Leo hukufanya live Miri. Hukufanya live. Ama unafanya baadaye? Hukufanya live yoyote? I premiere same time niko live. Mbona huwe na premiere same time uko live? So watu watawatch live yako ama watawatch the premiere yako? Ama nikiwa home kwa wifi? Hii yako ni kali sana. Tuna premiere hiyo time uko live. Mbona usipremiere nini? Ama ni juu ya data? I premiere with my other phone. I get you. So ukipremiere watu wanakujanga ama wakujangi? Juza uko right na una premiere, ama unawatuma huko unawaambia koja kwanza endeni uko premiere yangu, mwenda msupport huko, alafu tena mtakuja baadaye kwa right. Nawaambia wa support premiere alafu warudi. I get you. I get you. By the YouTube si rahisi. YouTube si rahisi hata kidogo. Kama wewe uja give up in YouTube, know that in this life you cannot give up in anything. If you're not given up in YouTube, know that in life situation you can hardly give up. Hardly give up, because YouTube is whereby haina hiyo nini, it's not that easy. It needs a lot of dedication, it needs a lot of you need to have positive mind. It requires a lot of patience in it. No going back. Hashtag no going back. Yes, no going back. Hashtag no going back. Like for me now, inaelekea 2 years in YouTube. Probably in July, not July, November, that's when I'll be achieving 2 years anniversary in YouTube. Sijapata YT money, but still going on. Really, it's not only you. You know, my first YouTube pay was on October, November last year. That when I gotten my last and first pay, because now I am at, I think now it's 5 months since I gotten my first pay. So it's not that easy. Actually, the first one I gotten because of what we call super chats and all that. Super chats was the nipate threshold. Juu kama saa hii nilikuwa nategemea videos nione kama videos zinaweza nipea any money, but it's not giving back. It's not giving back. It needs a lot of effort, a lot of work. Every day you do videos, everyday videos, because it's not easy, because you realize that the videos that you are making is only getting a lot of or like it's getting cents, hata ipati pesa mingi, so inakuwa very hard. So mi hata mimi nasemaga wacha nifanye tu video to keep memories and all that, but I gain something from it. Haikuwagi rahisi. It's not easy. You can easily give up. Sijapata hiyo nimesoma. Threshold iko fiti but pin. Miri hujaipata pin? Miri? Bado pin ijakuja. Hujapata pini bado? Bado. Na wanakuambia aje kwa email, wamekutumia email. Mimi hata nikwambia kitu moja. Unaona ukiapply tena, naweza kuwa device fanya hivi. Bona kwa application, weka post office. Hebu Google post office ya Embakasi. Wacha nitakuchata IG. After this nitakuchata IG. Juu afadhali weka ile post office ya Embakasi, usiweke ya personal. Weka ile post office ya Embakasi peke yake, na kwa addresses uweke namba yako. Ikifika tu hivi utapigiwa simu. Do that what I did with mine and also my wife's channel. Tulikuwa tunatumia hiyo ya post office ile ya Embakasi. That postal code. Hiyo postal code ya Embakasi ndio unatumia, alafu kwa addresses unaweka namba yako ya simu. Hata unaweza weka namba mbili. In case wapige moja wasikie iko mteja, wanaweza piga nyingine wasikie iko on. Juu kama mimi ya my wife niliweka ya namba yangu na nikaweka namba ya my wife. So venye ilifika ya kwanza ilikuwa imekataa kufika, ndio tulikuwa tumeweka namba. So wakati device wakatuambia labda ilifika, wakairudisha ikaenda kuraruliwa. So wakatuambia next time ukikuja ama next time ukiapply, wekeni namba yenu ya simu, ikifika hapa kwetu mtatupigiwa simu. Na hivyo ndio ilifanyika. Venye ilifika walipigia simu my wife. Utakuwa area leo? Leo nitafika saa 1:30 hivi ama saa 1:15. Nitafika kitu saa 1 hivi na 15 kwa nyumba. Juu mimi natoka huku saa 9:30 na 50. So tutafika huko 6 kabla nitoke kazini nini. So I can advise you to do that, but I will chat you on IG. I'll then explain more how you can go about it. Don't use personal addresses. Yeah, tutachat IG. After this live nitakuchat. Sawa? Juu hata nikumaliza namaliza hii live. Siwacha nikuchat kwa IG. tupanane kwa IG mili. Thank you everyone for joining this live. I'm going to end this live now. Nataka kuset loop. Sawa, nitakuja, maybe I will play the loop or maybe sijui loop unaenda for how long, nione kama nitaipata kwa nyumba. Juu loop sana sana huwa nacheza nikiwa kwa nyumba. Juu nikiwa kazini nitatumia data mingi sana kuchezea watu. So mostly when I am at work, I don't play some lives to people because of the data and all that. But when I go at home, I always play some live streams for other people, even if they are previous live streams which I have not attended, or I find out that you are doing live stream on the loop, I just let it land. Sawa, bye bye. Thank you Wamwe for being here. Thank you very much. Mbarikiwe sana, mbarikiwe nyinyi wote. God bless you and see you on the next one. Hopefully I'll do another one next week. That is maybe next week on weekend. See you on the next one. Thank you very much for those who have been here. Thank you very much for those likes. I really appreciate. For those who are going to replay this live stream, thank you very much and God bless you. Bye bye. Sasa nimesahau kwenye huwa tunaedi hii video. Yaani where do we stop it? Oh, there's X here. This X. Task KE. Bye Task KE. Yaani unakuja ile time unamaliza wewe KE. Tash. Say hi to Everin and Javian. See you on the next one, Tash. Asante sana kwa kujoin hii live.